Alright, today we're going to need a piece of TheraBand. So these tone loops come in quite handy. They're around about the right length. They come in usually 4 different resistance levels. If you don't have one of those, normal TheraBand, just tie it into a loop and you can use that. Alright, so we're going to work 30 seconds per exercise, 10 seconds rest. We're going to run through one full set and you're looking to complete 3 rounds of each exercise. So complete all exercises 1 round and then you'll look to do 2 further rounds. Alright, let's get you down on your side. To start off with, you're going to put the band around your ankles, bring it up over your knees, so it's just around there over your knees. Generally the lightest band is going to be a bit too light for this, so I go for the blue one, which in the range that I've got is the second heaviest one. And yeah, so just find whatever resistance is appropriate for you or what you've got at home. Get down onto your side, bring your knees up in front of your body, keeping your bottom knee on the ground, hand on your hip, and you're going to lift the top knee up off the ground, keeping your feet together, trying to lift that knee as high as you can up into the air without rolling back through the hips. So hips stay still, feet stay together, and you're just lifting up, top knee going up towards the roof. Have a look at your hip, make sure it's not moving, you're not rocking back, hip stay still, lifting that top knee up as high as you can get it. 3, 2, 1, good. And you're going to go down and over. Let's just turn the volume down a little bit. Same thing on the other side. You're on your side, knees are bent, and you're lifting that top knee up as high as you can get it. Ten seconds. Good. Back to the side that you started on. Second exercise, we're going to get both legs straight. So straight line through shoulders, knees and hips, both feet up off the ground, and you're lifting the top leg up. Just going to hold that for 10 seconds. Bottom foot goes onto the ground, and then we're going up and down. If you find this feels a little easy, shift the band down around your ankles, and that'll makes the lever a bit longer, makes the work a bit harder. So if it's too tough, bring it back up around the knees. If it's too easy, shift it down around the ankles. Down and over. 3, 2, 1. So first 10 seconds, both feet off the ground, and you lift the top one as high as you can get it. Hold that position. 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to go up and down. Ten seconds to go. Bottom foot stays on the ground for the second bit, and you're just lifting the top leg up as high as you can. Again, think about the hip position. You don't want it dropping backwards or forwards. Down onto your back. You're going to bring the band back over your knees. You're on your on your heels, hips come up off the ground into a bridge, and you pull your knees apart as far as you can, bring them back to the middle, and then drop down. And you keep working that. You're looking to work fairly quickly here. Hips up off the ground, pull the band apart, and drop down. Hips up, pull the band, drop down. Good. Gonna go over onto your hands and knees. Put the band around one foot and pop your other foot into there, and you're just kicking straight back and up. Straighten the back leg fully and lift the heel quite high up in the air. A little bit of tension in your tummy so you're not arching into your lower back. Just holding a bit of tension through there. 3, 2, 1, good. Pop it around your other foot. And we're going 3, 2, 1. Kick back and up. Should start feeling this glute working a little bit and the leg that's kicking back. Breathe out as you push back. Good. Going to get the band around your wrists and then you're going to go down into a plank position. In that plank position, you're just applying external rotation force that way out into the band. So let's get down. Plank position, hands off the ground, and you're just pulling out into the band. So your fists are pulling apart from each other, and you just hold that. 10 seconds. Keep the hips down, keep some tension in the glutes and in the abs. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the band around your hands. Going into a full push-up position. You're going to step out to the right, come back, then step out to the left and come back. So from there, step out to the right with that hand, come back, out to the left, and then back. Try and keep your hips fairly low, so we're not up in the air there. Seconds. Good. Next one, you're going to get the band under your knees. Now we're going to pull elbows up as high as you can get your hands. Trying to get your elbows finishing above your shoulders. So if you've got a longer band or you've got one of those power bands which is a little bit stronger, you can do this exercise in standing. And just get the band under your feet. Get those elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep the band under your knees. Get both hands underneath the band. And then you're going to pull up into a bicep curl here. Try and keep your elbows in line with your ribs. Breathe out as you pull up, keep your chest up so you're not using the chest to get the band up. It's all coming from the biceps. 3, 2, 1. Good, up into standing. You're going to get one foot onto the band, lean forward into there, bring your elbow up to your ribs, and then you push straight back. We're going to work 30 seconds either side. Five seconds to go. Good. Change sides, so band under one foot, foot out in front of your body, lean forward into that, lift the elbow, and you're kicking straight back. Little pause at the back, trying to get the arm as straight as possible when you go back. Keep the chest up even though you're leaning forward from the hips, so you're not arched through the mid-back. Good. Band is going to go foot under the bottom of your foot, knees are slightly soft, step out, or left, right. When the band comes back towards us, when your feet come back towards each other, try and keep them in control, so it's not just snapping in, it's a nice controlled movement. You want to spend some time under tension there. Pull as wide as you can with those feet. Try not to let the knees cave in, so drive the knees open, and you're staying quite soft through that. Good. Last 2 for the day. Keep the band under your foot, lean forward, and you're pulling straight up. So elbow traveling up and back at 45 degrees. Five seconds. Good. Change around. Foot in front of the body, lean forward, chest up, and we go into those rows. Seconds. Make sure the elbow's not rotating around, you're just going back at 45 degrees. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so that's round 1 done. I'm just going to record 1 round. It's up to you to decide how many you want to do. I would suggest trying to get through 3 full rounds. So just hit restart, start from the beginning again, get through another full round. If you're still feeling strong, go for a 3rd one. This set is 10 minutes. So if you do 3 rounds, it'll take you just over 30 minutes. Yeah, hope you enjoy, and if you've got any questions, just drop me a message and we'll see you back for the next workout. Cheers.